Hey, it's Lori. I thought I'd do a little vlog today. John and I are getting ready to go to Walmart. I placed a pickup order and he just left in the truck and I don't know where he went. Actually, I take that back. He's right there. he's just getting back. I have no idea where he went though. It's like he left without me. He was supposed to be my date. What's going on? I got stood up, man. But no, seriously though, he probably just wants to get gas or air up a tire or something like that, you know? I have no idea. This just stopped recording for some reason. I don't know why. The screen went like all cloudy and it just stopped. So I don't know what's up with that. My phone's been being kind of weird lately, but did you leave without me? Did you go to Walmart without me? Oh, I got gas. Hold on, there's a loud motorcycle. Oh, it's a crotch rocket. Are you about ready though? Hopefully he's ready because I'm actually sitting out here. I've got my purse. Where's my purse? Oh yeah, it's sitting on the floor next to me, on the ground next to me. And I have my iced coffee sitting there ready to go. You see it right there? Right there? Yeah, you see it. You see it. I guess my hand doesn't turn that way, but yeah. So he wants to go to Starbucks and get a frou-frou drink, which every once in a while he gets in the mood for that. Well, he'd have one every day if I went and bought him one, which that's not gonna happen. That would get pricey to do every day. I don't know how some people do that daily, but we just do it once in a while. Like I said, I'm bringing my iced coffee, so I'm not gonna get one, but he doesn't know that, and he doesn't need to know that. He probably won't even pay attention to the fact that I'm bringing my iced coffee. He won't think anything about it. So, because I carry that thing with me everywhere. Either water or iced coffee is what I always have with me. So, or both. But I'm not going to get anything. I'm just not in the mood for something like that. So, you know, he can get something like that even if I don't. He's gone through Starbucks for me plenty of times and not gotten anything for himself. Well, actually, probably Tim Hortons, not Starbucks for me, but yeah. So he did give me his receipt from the gas station because he knows. Gotta scan that baby into Fetch Rewards. You know what I'm gonna say next, right? If you're not signed up for Fetch Rewards, check the description box down below. Use my code, sign up for Fetch Rewards, and start scanning your receipts because it is super fun. Get free money. Free money. What else are we gonna do today? We're gonna go to AutoZone or Advanced Auto. I'm not sure which one it is, to be honest. Kind of get the two mixed up. I don't know which one it is. We're going to one of the two to pick up some parts. We need some new brakes on the Flex, so we're gonna pick them up and take them to a guy that Courtney's boyfriend knows. He does work for him. Matter of fact, I think he's doing brakes on his dump truck today. He has a dump truck because he's a plumber. He does a lot of like septic tank work and he does all sorts of plumbing work. So yeah, all the yucky kind. And then later, I'm gonna go out and take a look at my garden. I got something to show you. Yeah, we got another mystery vine. Another mystery vine. Yes, we do. It's not that much of a mystery though, because it's already got some things on it. At least one thing. So we'll go out and take a look at that in a little bit too. It's kind of hot out right now, so I had on a black shirt. It's like, no, I gotta change. Oh yeah, this shirt, I don't know if you can tell, let me look more straight on. Pull it down a little bit. Can you tell like the seams are kind of towards the front? And that's the only seam. It's not like there's two seams, there's just the one. It kind of looks like it's on backwards, but it isn't. My shirt does look like it's on backwards, and it is not, I promise. This was actually John's shirt. He just went through his shirts and he got a whole bunch of shirts that he's getting rid of. He took him to his friend. He always gives his friend Mike all of his shirts that he doesn't want, because it's usually only because they don't fit him right or he doesn't like the fit. And that's with these. These are too small for him. They're a little big on me, but I like them that way. I love them that way. And this is nice and thin and soft. So I'll walk around with people thinking I got my shirt on backwards all day. I'm good with that, as long as I'm comfortable. Hey, when you hit that certain age, it's all about comfort. That's all it's about. So, okay. I'll talk to you in a bit. Look at the size of these peaches. They're huge. Oh man. Look at this one. Look at this one, honey. These things are huge. I've never seen peaches that big. Yeah, those are big. They're big ones. Hey, my date right here. Oh, you look so happy. He looks so happy, doesn't he? He's really not as grumpy as he looks most of the time. Am I right?
I'm never grumpy.
You're never grumpy. He really isn't. Hardly ever grumpy. But, and if he is, I badger him the whole time. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Me and my date just stopped at a garage sale. Ooh, we gotta turn the air back on. Okay, we parked, and I had to put a window down because it was blistering hot in here, wasn't it? Without that air on. What is it? 85 degrees. What do you suppose it feels like temperature is in the sunshine, man? It's more than 85.
I don't know if it's hotter in here than it is that.
Yeah. Got this at the garage sale for $1. You see the price tag anywhere? Oh, right there. There's $1. I don't know how much they are in the store, but I think they're more than $1. I've been wanting to get one of these for the craft room. I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. And he got these Winchester cotton patches. What is that, for gun cleaning? So this one, it says it has 200, but it's already been open and some of them's been used. So it was only 10 cents for this one. And then this one's got 1,000 and it hasn't been opened and it was $1. So grab those. I mean, that's probably a really good deal for those, isn't it?
It'll probably last me forever.
Last you forever, yeah. And I grabbed this right here, this little birdhouse. It's like a church birdhouse. And it was 50 cents. I think it's cute. And I have the perfect shelf to put this on too. And same with this little galvanized bucket. That was kind of cute. It was only 10 cents. So yeah, that's it. That's all we got at the garage sale. But we did manage to get plenty of stuff at Walmart, and we went to Advanced Auto and got the brakes and a headlight. So we got a lot done today. Got a lot accomplished. So, and Josh said he would put that headlight in, so hopefully he'll do that today. Yeah. Before I pull the blind, I'll show you what I got going on in my window. I washed all my makeup brushes and my little brush thingy cleaner thing. Yeah, got another one down there. My little tiny makeup sponge. I love that makeup sponge. It gets around your eyes really good, but yeah, I got them all drying right there. Here's my little shelf I was talking about. It kind of hangs right here by the stairway in the kitchen, that little wall that's right here. Got this shelf up there. So there's that little birdhouse church. I think it looks cute. Little pail right there. Yeah, I think it goes good with that stuff. Okay, and we're home, we're inside, and I've got everything all laid out to show it to you. I was gonna wait till the air conditioner kicked off, but I'm like, it is so hot right now, I don't think it's gonna kick off for a while. So I was running around the kitchen, like, I had made a couple little clips, and like, oh, I wanna make another clip. I want to show you the shelf in my living room, which maybe I already did it, or maybe I'm gonna do it, but you'll see the shelf in my living room that I was talking about before, that I got the little garage sale stuff for. Anyway, looking all over for my phone. I'm like, Chase was like, I was about to tell Chase to call my phone. Like, I cannot find my phone anywhere. I'm pretty sure I just had it. I'm looking all in the stuff that I laid out. Where did I put it? I'm like, oh, here it is. It's on my tripod. Yeah, so anywho, I'm gonna turn you around real quick, show you all this stuff. And then we're gonna go out and take a look at the garden and the little mystery vine that I was talking about earlier. Okay. And I do apologize if you can hear that air conditioner. I know sometimes I notice it. Okay, let's get right into it. This green gobbler clog dissolver, this stuff is amazing. It works wonderful. It'll clear your drain in a heartbeat. My husband just took this up to his friend owns the bowling alley uptown, and they had a clog in their kitchen in the sink, and it was probably like food, grease, whatever. Could not get it with anything. So John came home and got this stuff and gave it to him, and it worked. It worked right away. So he's like, yes, now I don't have to call the plumber. So I'm telling you, this stuff, we like to have it on hand because if you need it, it's nice to have on hand. So we went ahead and grabbed this jug of it. The toilet bowl cleaner, this is one of the things I had to go inside the store for because I forgot to put it on my order. So yeah, John and I ended up inside shopping too, even though we got a pickup order. But yeah, I need a toilet bowl cleaner though, completely out. I'll show you the cheeses here in a minute. Let's get this stuff out of the way first. The creamy Caesar, just a great value, and Chipotle Ranch. John wanted to try some new dressings, so he's gonna try those out. And let me show you this. this Kinders or Kinders. It's probably really Kinders. That's how I think you really say it, but I've always said Kinders. So that's probably what I'm always gonna say, just because it's what I've always said. Okay, Kinders. Wing sauce and dip, the buttery buffalo. I had gotten one of the little $1 sampler bottles of this one time, and it's really, really good. So John said, yes, go ahead and grab that. And the bottle that it's in, once this is empty, I'm probably gonna save this bottle and wash it out and use it for something else. Take that label off. So, and I'll probably use it maybe even for wing sauce. I make homemade. That's really good too. So anyway, there's that. Frank's Red Hot. That's what I use to make the homemade. Frank's Red Hot and butter. That's all it is. And it's really good. Spicy ketchup with jalapeno. We're almost completely, we might be completely out of this now. I'm not really sure. There's that. We got 2. I guess this is a restock on sauces and such. We got 2 of the taco sauce. Again, we've been doing a lot of taco salads, so we're almost out of that too. The 3-pound bag of yellow potatoes. These are like the small ones. The smaller. They're not the tiny ones, but they're smaller. So anyway, it says Simply Perfect yellow potatoes. I got 2 bags of those. I remember what one bag's supposed to be for, but I can't remember what I wanted the second bag for. It'll come to me eventually. Anyway, when I'm looking at my meal plan that I have written out somewhere in my craft room, I have a meal plan right now, and it's just got like meal ideas on it. Then I'll remember what I wanted them for. Great value chocolate syrup. We got some of the Better Than Bouillon beef and some beef broth. Got some Cafe Bustelo and the Folgers Black Silk. Over here we have London Broil, and I did get 2 of these. So John said he wanted beef tips. He's like, I want some beef tips. Well, I don't know anything about beef tips, but I do know that I can cut this into cubes and call it beef tips. So that's what I'm doing. Pork steaks, that's another thing John wanted. I'll throw these on the grill, wrap them individually, throw them in the freezer, keep one out for him, and then throw the rest in the freezer wrapped individually, and he can pull them out whenever he feels like having it. Some spaghetti, the 2-pound. This is the size I always make, 2-pound. And for all the hungry guys in my house, this is what works out for us to still have leftovers for a couple of days. Some tuna. I'm going to make tuna cakes coming up really soon here, maybe even in the next day or 2. So I got the 8-pack of tuna. Here's some cheeses. I grabbed the 1-pound medium cheddar, and we were just going to get the 1 pound of this, or we were actually going to get the 8 ounce of this, but they didn't have it. So, well, they did, but it was like some other brand name, and this is what kind we wanted. So I got the 2-pound, and I'm going to go ahead and shred some of this too. I think it'll be good on a salad. Yeah, so there's that. And John wanted to try these. He's worse than a kid, you guys. I can't take him shopping, man. He makes me spend all kinds of money. But he says, get them all. I want to try them. The garlic and herb cheddar. And this one is the Buffalo Ranch Monterey Jack and the tomato basil and Monterey Jack. So we're going to try these and see how they are. And he's already excited to try them. He's like, did you do your haul yet? I want to try those cheeses. It's like, calm down, not yet. I don't even have it all out of the bags yet. Okay, so there's that. Oh yeah, I was going to show you this too. It's kind of silly, but I was going to show you. Hold on, let me get this out of my way. Okay, I sat this down and it spun around. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Anyway, there's that. And let's come over here to this side. We have some other stuff. Coffee filters. We don't have any coffee filters left at all, so. What?
I ate all the popcorn.
Huh?
I ate all the popcorn.
Well, you can throw it away. You won't.
It's the cheese.
Well, you're just gonna have to wait a minute for the cheese. Oh my gosh, see what I mean? He's worse than a kid, you guys. Coffee filters. And a legal pad. This is for John's Trapper Keeper. So that's what that's for. And we got some discounted French bread. 75 cents a loaf for this stuff. I'm gonna slice it in half and make some French bread pizzas. And I may or may not put some in the freezer. I'm not really sure. If I leave it in the fridge, they're probably just gonna chow it down pretty quick. So there's those. We got some of this Lewis whole wheat bread. And I got this last time, but it was just like the regular. It wasn't the Healthy Life, I don't think. Let me see. Hold on. Honey, give me that bread up there, that in the brown. I want to see what that says.
It's good for honey, you know.
Yeah, here we go. It's just this regular whole wheat bread. But this has some lighter macros on it. So, and I also noticed that it says different things on the front. 6 grams of net carbs per slice, and this says 35 calories per slice. So, yeah. All right, we got some Coke Zero, and I got the little bottles this time instead of the bigger ones. And I got a green pepper, and that's going to go in with those beef tips. And some sliced mushrooms, same thing, beef tips. And I'm trying to do a haul over here. Pipe down. You need to go back to work, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And a watermelon. Of course, we got another watermelon. I'm telling you, this thing's rocking back and forth. This guy needs to go back to work. He's driving himself nuts. Do I want some pepperoni? No, I do not, but thank you. With cheese. Do you want to try the cheese?
Yes.
All right, let's try the cheese. Winston's over here. He knows I said the C word. The C-H-E-E-S-E word.
Oh, that's how it's spelled, too.
I think he knows how to spell it. He definitely knows when we're getting some out. I don't know how he knows, but he knows. Always. Yes, I know. You don't want this kind, though. This kind's got flavoring in it, Winston. I know. He's like, you gave me the ones out of... Oh. I just flung a couple little crumbs of it. He's like, you gave me the ones out of the advent calendar. Okay, this one is the tomato basil Monterey Jack. You want to come over here and try it, honey? We're not eating half the thing either. You can taste it by eating just a little piece. Whoops, I'll take this little piece. You're not gonna want that little shaving.
No, why not?
All right, here we go. Monterey Jack, tomato basil Monterey Jack. No, I'm telling you. That's good.
That was good.
That's good. Very flavorful. This one is the Buffalo Ranch Monterey Jack. Winston's standing there looking at me like, hello, where's mine? I feel like we're doing advent calendars again here. Here, I'll cut off a nice big hunk for you. Go ahead.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, right. But you can't taste it when you got pepperoni in your mouth. I just want a little piece.
That tastes a little strange.
I don't think it tastes like Buffalo Ranch.
But it has some spice in it, though.
It is fairly spicy. So yeah, that's fairly spicy, but probably not burn your face off spicy though, because I don't like burn your face off spicy at all, and I could handle that. And this one is the garlic and herb cheddar. This is the kind that's gonna get you sleeping on the couch. You got pepperoni in your mouth again?
No.
Here. I just dropped it. I guess Winston gets a piece. I didn't even taste that.
Me either.
Here. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah. I think they're all good. All three of them. I'm not sure. The Buffalo Ranch doesn't really taste like Buffalo Ranch to me.
You know what the problem with that?
It was weird at first, but then it is actually kind of good.
It tastes like a manufactured cheese.
You think it tastes fake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad, though.
I thought it was good. Okay.
Alright.
Now I have to go hide this cheese somewhere. We got 3 fridges, and he's not going to find this. I'm telling you right now. He's going to have to ask me for it.
You'll sit there and let it mold and say, why didn't you eat this?
He said, once it gets moldy, I'll tell him, why didn't you eat this? Of course, he had to do an impression of me. Do it again. You said, why didn't you eat this?
Oh, this is all moldy. Why didn't you eat it?
What do you want? What are we supposed to taste?
You hog.
You hog.
We didn't try the white cheddar.
The white cheddar, we've had that.
It's not that kind.
He just wants to have it opened. He just wants it open. Yes, we have tried this. Did we try the Great Value?
No, we always had the New York white cheddar. We never had that one.
I think he's lying to me. I got some of the garlic stuff on it, but that's okay. I got a big old triangle, all right, just chopped it right off the corner. You gotta be careful with that cheese. That's good. That is really good. The best white sharp cheddar though is from Aldi.
The New York white stuff is better than that.
Yeah, the Aldi New York white cheddar is better, but that has a really good flavor. It's almost a buttery flavor. Yeah. I have to be a little careful with how much cheese I consume too, because I'm trying to do a more heart-healthy diet, and he needs to be careful with how much cheese he consumes because he just had hernia surgery. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, I got stuff to put away. Winston, you can have the cheddar. You can have that one, buddy. These things are getting huge. I need to thin these out. I probably said that last time I showed them to you too. Nothing's changed. I still need to thin them out. This looks so pretty with the sun shining on them, but it would look even better without that shadow of my railing up there. Yeah. Oh well. I'll catch them one of these days with the sun shining on them. All pretty. I was gonna go out and show you my garden and stuff, but I'm gonna have to wait and do it later because my neighbors are out with several grandkids in the swimming pool. So they're making a lot of noise. I just went out there to try and show you, but all I got a chance to show you was like my colorful stones and some of my hens and chicks, because Winston was out there too, and the dog came over and just their dog just yip 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 yip. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, I forgot the stuff was in the background. Well, that's okay. We live here. You see those boxes over there too. When Brendan, I almost said Winston. Brendan took all this stuff out of the oven. My 2 cast irons, and I had this foil pan in there too. He's making some, him and his girlfriend are making some DiGiorno pizzas. So, are they DiGiorno or are they delivery? No, they're DiGiorno. I'm in my craft room. Can you see out the window? It's almost dark outside. Well, you can see what time it is right there on the clock. But yeah, it's almost dark outside. I done messed around and waited too long to go out and look at the garden with you guys. So you know what? We'll just get up in the morning and go look. And I'll put that in this video. Oh well. Well, you know, the whole thing with Trump and the pew pew incident, I don't know how much you can say about GUNs. So that whole thing happened, and I'm still kind of reeling from it a little bit. Yeah, that's really something, isn't it? Man, do you know what I'm talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I can't imagine you don't know what I'm talking about, because it's just been all over right now. But it depends on where you're looking too, because I actually kind of looked for it, so it's all over YouTube, and I haven't even been to Facebook because I'm not sure I want to even go there to all the drama and political stuff, you know. But yeah, he got, it looks to me like it just grazed his ear. Yeah. So at the rally in Pennsylvania, I believe. Yeah. What am I looking at? Oh, it's this thing. I was like, what is that sitting there? Yeah, this is the moon that Chase got me. I don't know if it needs charged. Where's the button? I shut off the light so you can see that it lights up. So, yeah. Chase got me that for Christmas. Anyway, yeah, I'll still show the garden to you. I'm going to go out and kind of look at it too, but my neighbors kind of just went in a few minutes ago anyway. So, it was pretty loud in the backyard, and yeah, that's okay. You know what? It's summertime. They're going to have kids over. They got a swimming pool over there. They got their grandkids over there. And they're going to get in that pool and have fun this summer. Right? So, okay. That's going to be it for today, though. But I will be back in the morning. So don't go away. Don't go away. I'm just saying see ya for right now. And I'll be right back. Good morning. It's the next day. We're going to look at the garden real quick. I'm going to show you the mystery vine. It's just starting to sprinkle. So I want to hurry up and get out here and do this. We'll take a glance at these real quick. Let me zoom out just a touch. We'll take a glance at these. I planted some more seeds in this concrete block right here. starting to get a little bit of a bud on top. So there's that. I should have put my flip-flops on because I'm barefoot. Got some buds coming on these. Those back there are getting a little bigger than I thought, but that's okay. I think I've got 2 different kinds of seeds in there because they didn't come up at first, and then I put some different seeds in it. But yeah, so all these peppers, oh my gosh, look at these red bells now. I really didn't think they were gonna make it. They were looking so bad, but they're getting some little peppers on them there. Back there, some bigger ones coming. So yeah, and these are getting so big. Some of my jalapenos are turning red. I need to get those picked. Can you see them back in there? Hayden's been coming out and grabbing them now and then, and yeah, I grabbed a couple yesterday. I need to come out and just pick them and figure out what I'm going to do with them exactly. Here's these, the ones that grow straight up in the air. They're kind of leaning on these flowers. Some more flowers back there. My daisies got pounded by the rain. Probably have to just cut them down. Let's come over here and look at this rutabaga. I thinned it out, but I'm not sure if I thinned it out good enough. I think I did, but yeah, it's starting to look good. Some of them are big. The leaves, some of the leaves are getting big. See that one down there? Even if we only get 2 rutabagas out of it, then it's then it's paid more than paid for my seeds. So we'll see what happens. Tomatoes looking good. I just picked some tomatoes from it actually. So there's that. And over here is the vine. It wrapped around these flowers and knocked them over, but they're still blooming, so I'm just kind of leaving them there. But yeah, this vine just kind of grew right there, and it's already got, can you see that? Yeah, it's already got a gourd there, and there's one coming right here. Then if we turn around and go back this way, I'll show you my shepherd hook. I don't have anything hanging on it this year. Usually I would, but I need to fix that up down there. It looks kind of shabby. But this, it's just a weed, I know, like a vining weed of some kind. But I let it grow. It'll wrap all the way around the whole thing. And it's got these things on it, and the birds actually eat those. So I'll get to see birds land over here and eat them, because that window right there is my craft room window. I sit right in there. But yeah. John just came out and grabbed the cushions off these chairs because it's getting ready to rain. Honey, you want to say good morning?
Good morning.
Good morning and thanks for watching. Yeah, he's putting the dishes away right now. But that's going to be it for this video. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.